Hey everyone, it's Joy here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sharing the large die of the month from Spellbinders for July, and it is so super cute. So let's get started. Okay, so you've got this cute truck. You can do either an ice cream truck, or a taco truck. And I was so struggling on which one to do, but I opted for the ice cream truck. So I die cut the truck from, this is a blue raspberry color of cardstock, and I also die cut it from white. I'm adding some piece of tape behind these little pieces here that I pulled out of the white truck, and I'm just going to put those in place. So now they'll be adhered with the piece of tape that's behind it. We will also be using the white truck later just to kind of add something behind this, but I'm going to show you how I'm putting this together just with I'll bring in the die cut and then put those pieces on. So I'm using some silver mirror cardstock. This is going to be a really colorful card. So I've got sorbet yellow. I have a raspberry color. I've got a peach, a blush pink, a salmon color. So it's going to be just a really fun, colorful ice cream truck. But first I'm going to add all of my silver mirror cardstock to this cute little ice cream truck. And like I said, I was torn if I wanted to do a taco truck. I just didn't have time to do both. Otherwise, I would have done both. I'm using a black cardstock and then the silver mirror and then white for the tires. And as you can see, this goes together really super simple. There is a little canopy that goes over that window that is so genius the way that they created it, so you can just slide it in and it stays popped up. I absolutely love that. I'm using sorbet yellow for the wheel wells. Then I have yellow for the headlight and a red cardstock, which is the Stardream Jupiter for the tail light. And so then you have some stripe pieces. So there is the stripe pieces that I'm going to put on the card, and I die cut that multiple times for a couple reasons. I'm going to have multiple colors on the truck and then multiple colors on the little awning over the window. So I'm just laying this out in the color format that I want it to be. And there's little etched marks from the die, so you can see where like the tires go and where these lines go and stuff like that. So it makes it really super easy to put together. Then the awning has separate pieces that you put on the top and on the front. So again, I'm going to do that in a lot of fun colors. I'm going to fold that on the score lines first, and then I'll just use my liquid glue. So here are the pieces for the awning, and I'm going to use my liquid glue and my crystal katana to put it in place. Oh, I had to put on that little door handle, which was cut from the silver mirror cardstock. So I'm just going to add my glue and then just pop these guys into place. Again, there's some little etched lines so you know exactly where everything needs to go. And then this turns out to be so, so cute. So if you did a taco truck, the colors of that would be so much fun too. But it's summertime and I just felt like, you know, we needed some ice cream, even though I do love a taco. I'm going to finish adding on the little end bottom pieces here. And then right above the window on the truck, there is a little slit that when you die cut the truck, it die cuts that slit. You just pop that little back end piece down, and then you're going to add some glue behind that, and then just push that down and adhere it, and then that awning just stays popped up. So even if you put it into your envelope, when you take it out, it's going to pop up. So super, super cute. So I die cut a piece of vellum with that little frame piece, and I'm going to put that behind it, behind that window. And then I'm going to add some foam tape behind this to adhere it to that white card panel. I'm doing that because I'm going to make a little scene behind the truck, and I don't want to see the scene through the vellum. So I'm just going to pop it up, which is going to give it some dimension. And as you can see on the white truck, that window is not die cut out. I had to use a separate little piece to die cut that out. Oh my gosh. Which I'm not sure if I showed you, but it's a solid little rectangle piece that I used to die cut that out. So if I did not show you, I apologize. So I'm going to add the foam tape there, which is going to give us the illusion that there's a frosted window instead of it just being adhered directly to that white piece. Okay, so here is the ice cream cone. I am making a strawberry and chocolate ice cream cone with chocolate syrup on top, or hot fudge on top. So you have the little cone piece there, which I die cut from paper bag, and then Nubuck brown for the chocolate ice cream, and chocolate for the chocolate syrup, and then I believe it was the salmon for the pink cardstock. So you have the little edge piece there that you die cut separately that's going to give it some dimension, and then you can adhere this to that cute little ice cream cone. And with this die, you could make cute cards with just the ice cream cones and just the tacos. That would be cute. So I didn't use the taco, but I did want to show you. Here's the shell pieces, and then you have like the lettuce and all the goodies and the meat and whatever that go inside of the taco. But I wanted to share that with you because I did not use it. Okay, so for the background, I'm just doing a quick and simple little scene background. I'm using Simon Says Stamp flannel ink to ink blend some ground. That way the ice cream truck has somewhere to sit. And then I'm going to be using some stamps and stencils from Pawsome Stamps. I'm using the Clouds for Days stencil from Pawsome Stamps. This is actually a really great cloud stencil. It's quite large, so you could do this on like a slimline card or whatever, and you have the clouds all the way around the edges and then the clouds on the inside. So I'm using Simon Says Stamp marine ink to ink blend the clouds on here, and I'm just trying to keep it really soft. Again, I don't want a whole lot going on because it's really kind of all about this cute little ice cream truck. And then I'm using Sentiments from Pawsome Stamps Extra Scoops stamp set, which is perfect for this card. So I'm going to finish with that cloud and then just ink blend a little bit at the bottom. This will be adhered to a white A2 size card base, but I have this in my MISTI so I can line up my sentiment, and I'm just going to use black ink to stamp this. And the sentiment says, "It's your birthday, treat yourself." So I thought that would be super, super cute to go with this ice cream truck. So I'm just going to make sure that's lined up with the grids on the front of my MISTI, and then inking that up with some black ink to get a nice, good, crisp image. And then I am going to pop this up, or pop this onto my card. And like I said, I will adhere this to a white card base. I am going to finish with some white gel pen details because you know that's how I am. So I'm just adding some liquid glue to the back of this truck because it's already popped up on foam tape. Remember, we did that already a little bit before. And then some foam tape where the ice cream cone is going to sit on those little metal things at the top. So it just looks like it's sitting. And you can have the ice cream cone going in the other direction too, and that works just as well. But let's bring in those white gel pen highlights. I wasn't going to do that originally, but I just felt like it needed it. So I'm going to add that to the ice cream and just to some few areas on the truck and on the awning and a little bit on the tires, which is just going to make it look shiny, which is always nice. And it's just a nice finishing detail. Now this card is completely finished, and isn't that so super cute? This is a fantastic die to have in your stash as well, same as that small die of the month. Super, super cute. I love how this turned out, and you could do a lot of things with this cute die. So I hope you guys enjoyed this project, and I hope that you feel inspired. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I appreciate every time you guys watch, and I'll be back soon with another video. Bye.